and welcome to For Pet's Sake. I'm here at Petco, Rescueforpetsake. We have a Scooter's dog here, and I don't know where Sammy's Friends is. We don't have any Sammy's Friends kitties. We were going to have kitties today. Anyway, hi, Michelle.
Hi there.
Don't let that distract you. You know how they get.
I know.
But anyway, what do you think of today, all these little animals and doggies and all the things?
Well, we have some very nice dogs today. They're all fixed. They're up to date on their heartworm. They have their vaccinations. They really need their forever homes.
I do agree with that, and that's why we're here. We're here at Petco. We do have a good time, but there's a serious side to this, and that is animals are dying every day in shelters because there's too many. Again, I know I say it over and over again. I can't say it enough, spay and neuter. So we're going to introduce you to quite a few really wonderful animals, dogs actually, that are ready for their forever home, and some people and volunteers for people to meet. And Michelle, I want to thank you personally for everything you do.
Thank you very much to Pam for helping them get the dogs into their forever homes.
All right, so stay tuned.
Hello there. I would like to speak to you today about spaying and neutering your pets. We have a large population explosion of unwanted dogs and cats. Sammy's Friends has low cost program available. Get a hold of the Nevada County Animal Shelter, that's Sammy's Friends, and they can help you if you have a problem affording your spay and neuters. There's also low-cost vaccine clinics. Please, please get your puppy spayed. All these diseases are preventable with a simple injection. A simple shot can save your dog from dying from distemper, parvo, many other horrible diseases that are truly easily preventable. Thank you so much. And please remember, spay and neuter and vaccinate your pets. Thank you.
Well, hello again, and I'm Pamela Gorman, Rescueforpetsake, and this is Evelyn, and she's here, Rescueforpetsake. And who do you have here?
I have Charlie. He's a 2-year-old Chihuahua, maybe Corgi mix. Yeah, and he's really, really sweet, and he's a nice boy. He's got a great personality, and he seems to be pretty obedient. He's looking for a home. He's a rescue from Sacramento, I think.
Yes.
Yes. Look at him. He's looking at the camera. See over there? He loves everybody. Anyway, check Charlie out on the website or come visit us. We're down at Petco, Rescueforpetsake.
Charlie is, right now he is with a lot of other dogs. He's getting along with every one of them. They all love him. Evelyn had offered to take him possibly for foster if he works out. You need to do the same. Call me, 530-263-3331. We need foster homes badly so dogs like Charlie can get some one-on-one. And what do you think of Charlie? Isn't he awesome? I discovered something today. Guess what?
What?
He rolls over for food. We got to get him on video doing that, and we will later on in the show. He literally showed me he can roll over. He knows how to beat it. That's what they put on his report. That's one of his commands, beat it.
What does that mean?
I don't know. These people gave him up, and I guess they didn't have any respect for animals. But he sits, he stays, and he rolls over, and he gets along with other dogs. He gets along with cats. How can you go wrong? This is Charlie, Corgi, Chihuahua mix. A little boy, 2 years old, ready for his forever home. Thank you. And thank you, Evelyn.
Oh, you're welcome. Charlie thanks you, too.
Okay.
Well, what do you think of Mr. Magoo?
Well, I think he's a real cute thing.
Here,
He's really quiet, really calm,
Yeah.
very nice little doggy. But I am a little concerned about the lifting the leg.
Yeah, but
And you know what we're going to do is we're going to inform them and educate them on how they can handle this situation. He has learned to doggy door. This is Mr. Magoo. He's been fostered by me. We're pretty bonded, so this is going to be hard for me to let go, but I will. This is what we do. We foster, we let go, and lives are saved. So what do you think?
Oh, I think he's just adorable, and I'm in love with my husband, so, it's easy. He looks the same.
But my problem is I did look at another dog once and fell in love with it, but then I started itching, and like right now I'm starting to itch in my face. Okay? So I'm not sure if I'm allergic to this type of dog.
Well, we're going to talk. We're gonna talk about it, and they're falling in love with this little guy. But he is just loving all the attention, and I want to encourage you folks out there to do the same. Save a life, adopt. You can even foster temporarily if you'd like. We can talk about it. Thank you for watching. There's more for me to share with you. Well, hi, Valerie.
Hi.
I am so glad you're here. Who do you have here?
A cute little black chihuahua.
This little black chihuahua is Coco. She's a total of probably 5-6 years old, and she came out of Stockton. They were gonna, I use the word kill. They were gonna kill her, and nice woman by the name of Julie, grabbed her with another little one and called me and asked me if we would take her in and foster her. So our wonderful volunteer Michelle Manning has taken her in, and she's a little sweetheart. She needs a forever home. Her name again is Coco. She's a whole 4 pounds. She's been spayed, up to date on vaccines. Isn't she precious?
She is adorable.
It's unbelievable how many Chihuahuas there are. Stop breeding Chihuahuas. There's too many in this world. Anyway, Coco, we love you, sweet baby. She just is so nervous, but you know what? We're going to find her that loving forever home. Call me, 530-263-3331, or I'm on Facebook, Pamela, Pamela, Gorman, Gorman. And you can check out all my photos and contact me through message on that one, or for FOR PET, PETSAKE at sbcglobal.net. You can email me. Again, we need a forever home for Coco. Thank you. Well, hello again. And what's your name?
My name is Kay.
Your name is Kay. And who is this?
This is Maudie. Maudie?
Monty.
Maudie. M-A-U-D-I-E.
M-A-U-D-I-E. How beautiful you are. How beautiful you are. And what this is a courtesy adoption, and this baby is up for adoption. And tell me about Maudie. What is she like?
Oh, she's mellow. She's loving. She's just the sweetest dog I've ever seen. And she's 7 years old, and she loves to play ball. She's just like a Frisbee dog, only she's a ball dog.
Oh, she's a ball dog. So she would be a lot of fun in a park or up on Empire Mine and going for hikes and keeping fit. We all need exercise, and I'm sure she does too, and we all need it. So if you're interested in Maudie, what number do they call?
They call Lori at...
You know the number?
I don't know the number right off.
I think we have it right over here, don't we? Oh, why don't I give my number and then I can get a hold of you. My number is 530-263-3331, and Maudie needs a home. And she is up to date on vaccines. She's spayed, and she's a healthy girl and very, very loving. And the circumstances are, why is she up for adoption?
I'm taking care of my 89-year-old mother, and I just can't do it all anymore. I just need a good home, a place for Maudie to run. I live in Lake Wildwood, and she can't run down there, and I just need a real good home for her.
And sometimes we do have to give our animals up, but you're doing the responsible thing, and that is reaching out to rescue groups and other organizations to help you out, and I want to thank you for that.
Yes, thank you.
So 530-263-3331 for Maudie. She is what is her breed?
She's part German Shepherd, and I think she's part Corgi.
She's beautiful. Thank you for bringing her. Well, here we are again. Michelle, how are you?
Very good.
It's been pretty busy, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
So what do we have here? Who do we have? I know we have I call him the Joker, but his name is Hamilton, right?
His name is Hamilton. I call him Hammy because he is a ham, or ham bone. Sit, Hammy.
Well, he was over at the Sacramento SPCA, And he had a little scuffle with another dog, so they deemed him aggressive. But you know what? He's not aggressive. He just needs to learn manners. We've taken him in. He's already improving and getting better. And he's a little bit high energy, so if you want to go for a walk. And this is a lover. This dog is a lover. He is
only
just
19 pounds. He is very smart. He is a high energy dog. He will need someone to run and walk with him. That's what he's waiting for. If you need somebody to run with you, he's ready. He is your shadow.
He's 2 years old. He's up to date on vaccines. He's neutered. He's heartworm negative, and we love him. His name is Hamilton. I call him the Joker. I love this boy. Look how beautiful those ears are. Those are Papillon ears and a Spaniel mix. So, Hammy, why aren't you in a forever home? Huh? Oh, see there? A lover. 530-263-3331. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, who do we have here, Michelle?
Well, this is Naida and Chalupa. They're two sisters. Their mom is a Chihuahua miniature mix, we're guessing, and the is a terrier. These are the two smallest of the litter. They'll be 5 months old on September 20th and 21st. They were born, they had a long birth. They were rescued. The mom was neglected. But they are looking for their forever homes. They're already spayed. They're on heartworm prevention. They have all their vaccines. And they're box trained, and they go outside as well.
What do you think about that? What do you think about maybe it could be a pair, forever home, and Chalupa and Naida, and they are so cute, and they're the best behaved dogs here. They're very quiet and sweet, and you have done a wonderful job with them, and they are ready for their forever home. 530-263-3331 if you're interested. And this is Michelle, our wonderful foster mom, and I want to thank you for taking care of these babies.
Thank you for letting me.
Again, please email me at forpetsake@sbcglobal.net. Thank you. Well, hello. I'm here with Juanita. How are you, Juanita?
Hi, I'm fine. Glad to be here again.
Yes, and you're here on behalf of Scooters Pals. Scooters Pals is a nonprofit organization here in Nevada County. Wonderful organization. And who do we have here? Clara.
This is Clara. She's a min pin, and she is 9 years old and looking for a forever home. She loves to cuddle and be with her person and likes to go for walks.
Well, I know she's been in foster care for quite a while, so the foster mom and dad are thinking about adopting Clara. And Clara, but if you are interested in Clara, call me at 530-263-3331. She is a darling. Thank you very much, and thank you for everything you do, Juanita.
Thank you, Pam.
Well, hello. How are you today?
I'm great.
And what do you think of this little, what's your name?
Sasha?
Sasha, and you're holding?
Bonnie. She's such a sweetheart.
And Bonnie is a little Chihuahua doxy, like a Chiweenie. And you can come on through if you'd like. We have a lot of people here looking at animals, and I'm kind of blocking the way here. But this is Chalupa. And she, no, this is Bonnie. I'm sorry, this is Bonnie. And she is a Chiweenie, and she is a little girl. She came with Clyde. And Clyde is not here today because they have a tendency to kind of protect each other. So she's in better behavior when she's by herself. She can be adopted with Clyde if you'd like, but we're thinking about adopting them separately. So if you're interested in Bonnie, she's only probably about 3 years old, call me at 530-263-3331. She's available for adoption. You really like her, don't you?
Yes, she's so calm and loving. Just such a ball of love.
And that's what they want. They want to feel safe, loved, fed. Thank you very much for watching. There's more for me to show you. Well, here we are again, and we are with Lilly and Michelle. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Well, you've been a busy gal today.
Yes, I have.
Well, looks like my phone's ringing, so you take over. Tell them about Lilly.
Okay, this is Miss Lilly. She's a 5-year-old Chihuahua. She is an ex-therapy dog. She's very mellow for a Chihuahua. She doesn't have the shaking issues a lot do. She's spayed, up to date on her vaccines, is on heartworm prevention. She's very well behaved. She would like to be with a male dog. She's very dominant to be with a female, but either single by herself or she'd be very happy with a large or a small, well-behaved male dog. Please give us a call if you're interested at 530-263-3331. Thank you, Pam.
Well, I just think she is just so cute, and she's very sweet. And like she said, you mentioned she's a therapy dog, correct?
Ex-therapy dog. She's very mellow.
And anyway, so again, 530-263-3331 for Lilly. And she's being fostered right now, waiting for her forever home. Thank you. Okay, I'm here with Dawn Lorraine. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, and I really, really want to make a plea out here. We need help, funding-wise, and donations can be taken straight to Brunswick Vet. And tell us a little bit about Shiva.
Shiva was abandoned by her owners, and she was in a kill shelter, and I was able to save her. And we've been to the vet, and she does have some health issues that are going to require some treatment for about 6 weeks. And she's very sweet and very scared. And we think she's about 16 years old.
And between us all, we really can't help this baby. Us as Rescueforpetsake is going to donate $100 towards her to have her teeth cleaned. I think that makes all the difference in the world, but she needs more than that. She needs x-rays, she needs some care, and you've been taking such good care of her, and she deserves a quality of life right now. She's a very sweet girl. She doesn't deserve to die. So, what number do they call?
To donate to the vet, they can call 477-2287, and you can also call me at 470-9146.
Now, you got to remember that the original owners had dumped this dog, and Lorraine has taken this dog into her heart, and it's up to us as a community to help out our animals. So,
470-9146.
Or you can call Lorraine directly at...
Oh, that was my number. The vet is 477-2287.
Shiva, you're going to be okay because the community out there is going to come together and help you. I'm here with Susan Wallace. Yes. Scooter's pals joined Rescueforpetsake today at Petco. Hi, Susan.
Hi, how are you? Oh, I'm getting kisses from Pappy.
Oh, Pappy, you're getting kisses.
Pin Doxy, I think.
Min Pin Dachshund, and how old is Pappy?
A little over a year, and he is good with kids, good with cats, good with dogs. Might be too interested in chickens.
Oh, so no chickens out there. No chickens for Pappy because he likes chickens.
Interested, but he's very friendly with kids. He lives with a kid right now that's in foster home with a kid.
So he's kid-friendly
and no issues. I mean, he's male, so he needs to be reminded not to mark, but he's house-trained.
He's housebroken too. You're one of those perfect dogs.
Yes, I am. And I kiss a lot.
Well, if you're interested in Pappy, you can call
530 area code 350-2099.
Did you hear that? Pappy's ready for a forever home. It's really better for them when they do get into a forever home because they feel secure and safe, and that's a big thing with dogs. They want to feel safe. Pappy, you want to feel safe, don't you?
Yes, I do right now.
Well, thank you, Susan, for coming today. And, yeah, we're all doing what we can to help these animals. Each and every one of them are precious to us. So, again, call for Pappy at
350-2099.
Thank you, and there's more for you to meet. What is your name?
Amy.
Your name's Amy, and this is?
This is Chrissy.
And Chrissy, as you can see, is a little tripod little girl. She lost her leg in she got hit by a car. She was over at the animal shelter in Orange County, and we had her transported here, and our wonderful person here by the name of Amy transported her, and her husband drove all the way out there from Loomis to, I'm just amazed, to Southern California, Valencia, and picked her up. I want to thank you for that personally.
My pleasure. It's our pleasure. It's what we do.
It's just awful what's happening to these animals. I mean, there's just too many of them, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I definitely agree. It's overwhelming, actually. So, but we're building our numbers in rescue, and that's what's important. So, we'll just keep it on the positive and just keep moving forward. Oh, you like that?
But it's very important to spay and neuter. I mean, there is a lot of Chihuahuas. I know that you have an experience. You were telling me about Stacy Levine out in Orange County, and she had made sure that some dogs were taken to, where was it, Canada?
Canada. There is a wonderful organization up there by a lady named Jill Torgerson. She found that a lot of Canadians love Chihuahuas. Chihuahuas are not in Canada. So she started tapping into California because she saw on TV where Virgin America had actually loaned a plane out, filled it full of Chihuahuas, and took them all back east. And she thought, well, if they'll do that, then why not Canada? So she created a 501c called Draft Doggers. Isn't that cute, Draft Doggers? So she comes down, and she's actually en route right now. She's taking, I think, 15 was the number. She drove down to Southern California. She's picking them up, and she's driving all the way back to Vancouver. And she has already homed all 15 dogs. And a couple weeks ago, we were able to get 11 together, and we flew 11 of them to Vancouver, and they were all homed within 3 days. So it's really neat. I mean, she's found a group up there of people who absolutely adore Chihuahuas and just can't hardly believe that we have so many in California, and she can get them, place them. They love them, and she's really great on her Facebook because you can follow their journey. That's really neat.
It is amazing. There's a lot of I think we're the majority, wouldn't you say, animal lovers? I mean, we've got to be the majority.
I think so. I really do.
I mean, I've seen it since I've been on Facebook, and I having an organization in Nevada County, I've been doing this for 20 years, and I cannot believe how many animals I've had or have saved that are not even part of our county that I've actually had to bring in because they just touch my heart. I've also, I go for the local animals, obviously, too. I mean, we got 2 just this week, locally that needed homes. So it's kind of, it doesn't matter. They're animals to me, and we need to save them. These lives are precious. And spaying and neutering, what do you think?
Spay and neutering, absolutely. It's a must. I agree with you. I think it should be required. I think it should be the law. You want to own an animal, you have to have them spayed or neutered. It's so simple. It's so simple.
It is. And there's programs out there, too. And there's people like you who contribute, I know, really, really help. And little Chrissy here is a little female. She's 9 months old. She's the star right now. And she's gone through some trauma, but you would never know it. In fact, we'll get some shots of her running around with all her little babies here, and she's got a lot of energy. She'll be going to Pine Creek, Dr. Nolette, to get spayed. I had to get a medical waiver for her. I wanted her to get a little bit more healed. But we found out she really, really has done well, right?
She's done very well. She plays, she runs full speed. Balance is not a problem. She eats really well. And she's just really playful. Very loving, too. Very, very loving. When she's done playing, she wants to sit on your lap. She just wants to be where you are. Great little girl. Perfect puppy, I think.
Well, this little girl's going to be up for adoption when she's spayed and recovered from that. She'll be in Loomis. We'll make arrangements for people to meet her. There is an application process. I do home screenings to make sure that she's going to be safe. And you were mentioning something about Pilots for Paws. Do you know much about the organization?
Well, I know about the California-based ones, and it's a bunch of pilots who actually, when they're going to go out and just do some flying for practice or hours, they put it up on the internet. They actually have a website, Pilots for Paws, and you can contact them if you have a dog, say, in OC that needs to come up here. A lot of times the pilots will actually schedule their flight around the day or the time that the dog needs to be transported, and they do it free. They're also a 501. Is it a 501c? Yes.
Nonprofit. And you know, they all need funding. I mean, it's always nice to go on maybe on their websites. I don't know the website, but you could always look for Pilots for Paws through Google. And if you want to give to that, it's a really, really worthwhile organization. Chrissy is beautiful. I'm amazed how gorgeous she is. But then again, I'm not. I mean, they're all beautiful. And thank you for doing what you've done. You've been so easy to work with. And we met through Facebook. She says, I'll foster, I'll transport. And I'm going, oh my gosh. And under Rescueforpetsake. And I said, thank you so much. And yeah, we will find Chrissy a forever home because of you. And thank you so much. And look behind me. We've got a few little ones here that have been rescued. We have this one that came out of Kern County, and that one also is in Southern California. She's a little sweet. What do you think of this one?
She's adorable.
How long have you guys had this one?
Vivian, 3 months, 2 months? Probably about 2 months. She came in as a foster, and my husband just fell in love with her within minutes. So yet another foster fail, but she is really super cuddly. She's beautiful. She's really super sweet.
Well, you know, when you get these animals, I think they go through so much that they're grateful. They're smart. They really do know that they've been taken from a situation and put into a safe home. Once they feel unsafe and they feel safe, they're going, yes, I am not going to get hurt anymore. So, yeah, they're quite nice. And how about you? What do you think about all this?
I think it's great. My mom's been doing this since for quite some time, since I was in the beginning of high school. She started taking all these dogs in, and they come in and they go out to homes, but you fall in love with them, but you're even more in love with the thought of someone having them forever. So you're okay with the fact that you're a foster, because they're going to go and be spoiled forever, and you're just a part of that. So it's a good process.
What's your name?
I'm Shelby.
Shelby, thank you for saying that. That is so valuable information, because some people say, I can't do this. I can't. How do you do this? Well, you know what? When I let go of one, I'm leaving room for another one to be able to be saved. So thank you. That was a very, very wonderful comment. It looks like you've grown up with this a little bit.
I have. There's been many dogs in and out, and we love all of them. So it's totally fine with us, and it's a great community. You meet a lot of people through this as well, so it's good.
Yeah, and we need to educate our children. They need to be in school knowing that it's not right to keep making animals when there's too many. And thank you for what you do. Well, going to end the show for now, and please call me at 530-263-3331 if you're interested in helping. We need volunteers. We have a wish list. We have so many things and so many people that we need help from. And we have Mr. Magoo here who needs a home. And we have some wonderful people in the community for love, for life, for pet's sake.
It's not that hard. Give into your heart. Throw out a rescue line. Save one at a time.